the college entrance exam has been postponed because of the earthquake.
Yes, I heard about it. I heard the students who live in Puang are staying at a shelter. How would you guys feel if your college entrance exam were postponed?
If I were in that situation, I would feel so terrible. After I heard the news the college entrance exam was postponed, I think that would make me too nervous to concentrate on my studies. What do you think, Tracy?
I would be happy because I had to practice dancing right after the exam, and I was so afraid to start practice. So if I had 1 more week, I would have been happy.
I agree with JC because I retook the college entrance exam, so I really wanted to get into the university that my parents wanted me to get in. So if the college entrance exam had been postponed, I would have been happy about the fact that I could study more.
If I were in your shoes, I think I would be happy if I took the news like you guys. Do you happen to remember how you felt when you took the college entrance exam?
Of course, the most memorable things is I did very well on the English test, and I was so excited that when I went to the restroom, I heard other students saying the test was so easy for them. I was so confused.
I was so sad before I went to the school where I took the test. It made me cry when my mother said to me, "You're ready for the test." Whenever I think about it, I always feel sad.
Actually, I was having such a hard time preparing for the test that I have just forgotten all the memories related to the test since then. I don't want to remember how I was living at the time.
What was the hardest thing for you? In my case, practicing over 10 hours every day was so hard. And also, my teachers always scolded me. I would fail the exam. That made me so have a hard time. If my mom hadn't told me not to give up, I would have given up.
The thing that made me have the hardest time is that my mother woke up so early to make my lunch. She got up at 5 a.m. every day to make my lunch, and then she went to work. One day she was so tired that she had a nosebleed. At the time, I was so sorry to my mom.
I just hated my daily routine. I had to keep studying hard to get into university to satisfy my parents and teachers. At the time, the only important thing was I got into a university with a great score. But as time passed, I realized the test wasn't the most important thing in my life. Anyway, I studied much harder than I do now.
I think I should remember the passion at the time. I'm always wasted these days.
That's not a problem. These things happen. How about drinking tonight?
Sounds like a plan.